Electricity infrastructure, the first time Edison was providing it was to New York State, portions of New York State in 1882. But 50% Americans got electricity only in 1925.
Gosh, really?
So 43 years later.
What a span.
What a span. Gosh. The steam engine railways came out in 1830, 1840 in Britain. That's when they became really popular in short distances. But really, mass commercialization only happened in UK, in Britain, and in US in 1880s, 1890s.
Look who we have in the studio lounge, Mr. Alok Aggarwal. You were the conference keynote and did a fabulous job talking about the fourth industrial revolution and then 100 years of AI as well. It was one of the most fascinating keynotes I've ever seen. So
thank you so
really
much.
Cool how you really spelled it out. So can you give us if you can, give us a quick overview, because there was so much information in there. It was really fantastic.
So it was excerpts from the book, which is going to come out hopefully end of August, early September.
Okay. And that's the name of the book too?
The name of the book, The Fourth Industrial Revolution and 100 Years of AI, 1950 to 2050.
Okay.
So some of the key points is that we are in the fourth industrial revolution. It's somewhat different like any other industrial revolution than others. It will be one where, just like in the second one, we had electricity as an infrastructure and electric motors which became pervasive. We have 3,000 of them. We will have, in this one, we'll have data as the infrastructure and AI algorithms and AI software as the new motors, which will be not probably 3,000, but maybe 300,000 or at least 100,000.
Oh my gosh.
So that's what we're looking at. The second important part is it's not going to happen overnight. People are very hyped up. There is a lot of excitement, where there should be, because whenever there is excitement, there is passion and more things get done.
Motivation,
absolutely. But at the same time, it's not going to happen. Just like electricity. Electricity infrastructure, the first time Edison was providing it was to New York State, portions of New York State in 1882. But 50% Americans got electricity only in 1925.
Gosh, really?
So 43 years later.
What a span.
What a span.
Gosh.
The same we see in railways. The steam engine railways came out in 1830, 1840 in Britain. That's when they became really popular in short distances. But really, mass commercialization only happened in UK, in Britain, and in US in 1880s, 1890s. A lot of companies went bankrupt. There was 5-6 decades of growth and seeping into the society. Things take time to seep into the society. And that's when because of that, investors don't have that much patience and things go bust. Because things take time to seep into the society and the investors would really make big bucks, that takes a lot of time, typically 4 to 6 decades. So we should not expect, in spite of the hype, we should not expect that AI, algorithms, models, transformers, all that we are all excited about, that it's going to happen tomorrow or in the next 2 years. This will happen over the next 20 years.